Ever wondered why some communities like African Americans face higher rates of obesity? Let's break it down. It's crucial to understand that obesity is not just about personal choices. There are multiple influencing factors at play. Socioeconomic factors, for instance, can limit access to healthy foods and safe spaces for physical activities. Cultural influences also play a part, as traditional African American cuisine is often rich in fats and sugars. Additionally, many African American communities are situated in what we call food deserts, areas where fresh, nutritious food is hard to come by, but cheap, processed food is readily available. These factors collectively contribute to higher obesity rates. It's a complex issue that goes beyond just eating less and moving more. Clearly, tackling obesity requires addressing these underlying issues. The key is to understand these challenges and work towards viable solutions that promote health and wellness for everyone. So, what are the foods that contribute most to obesity? Let's dive right into it. First on our list are processed foods. Think about your favorite snacks and quick meals: chips, cookies, instant noodles, microwave dinners. They're usually high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Not only do they pack on the pounds, but they also increase your risk of heart disease and other health issues. So, while they might be convenient, they're certainly not your friends when it comes to maintaining a healthy weight. Next up are sugar-sweetened beverages. Sodas, sports drinks, fruit juices, they're all loaded with sugar. Did you know that a single can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar? That's more than the daily recommended intake. These drinks might quench your thirst, but they also contribute to weight gain and can lead to diseases like diabetes. Finally, let's talk about refined carbohydrates. White bread, pasta, sugary snacks. These foods are stripped of their nutritional value during processing, leaving only calories behind. They're quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing blood sugar spikes and crashes, and leaving you hungry again in no time. Over time, this can lead to overeating and, you guessed it, obesity. Now you might be thinking, but these foods are everywhere. How am I supposed to avoid them? Well, that's a great point. These foods are indeed ubiquitous, and that's part of the problem. They're cheap, they're convenient, and they're engineered to taste good. But they're also designed to keep you coming back for more, and that's where the danger lies. The impact of these foods on our health is often hidden. They might satisfy your hunger or your sweet tooth in the short term, but over time, they can lead to weight gain, chronic illnesses, and a decline in overall health. It's time to rethink our food choices, isn't it? In the next segment, we'll explore why you should avoid these foods and offer some healthier alternatives. So stick around for that. You won't want to miss it. We know these foods are bad, but what exactly do they do to our bodies? Let's begin with weight gain. Consuming foods high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats can lead to excessive calorie intake. These extra calories are stored as fat in the body, leading to weight gain and obesity over time. But the damage doesn't stop there. Eating these types of foods can spike your blood sugar levels, increasing your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. They can also raise your blood pressure and bad cholesterol levels, leading to heart disease. In fact, the risk of heart disease is 2 to 4 times higher for people who are overweight or obese. And it's not just about the numbers on the scale. It's about where the fat is stored in your body. Abdominal fat, for instance, is particularly dangerous, as it's closely linked to heart disease and stroke. Beyond these physical health risks, unhealthy eating can also impact your mental well-being. Research has shown a link between diets high in refined sugars and impaired brain function, including a worsening of mood disorders like depression. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: the role of big companies. Many of these unhealthy foods and drinks are aggressively marketed, especially in communities with limited access to healthier alternatives. Advertisements make these products seem appealing with their convenience and artificially enhanced flavors. But don't be fooled. These companies are not concerned about your health. Their primary goal is to keep you buying their products, even at the expense of your well-being. So it's crucial to take a stand. By understanding the effects of these foods on our bodies, we can make informed decisions about what we choose to consume. Remember, every time you eat or drink, you're either feeding disease or fighting it. Don't let marketing tactics dictate your choices. The cost of unhealthy eating is high, both financially and physically. But don't worry, it's never too late to make a change. In the next section, we'll explore healthier alternatives to these bad foods. Stay tuned. How about we explore some healthier alternatives? In our journey to a healthier lifestyle, it's crucial to note that we're not promoting deprivation. We're advocating for smarter choices, healthier alternatives, and a more balanced way of living. It's not about a complete overhaul of your diet overnight, but rather It's about making small but significant changes that can yield big results over time. Let's start with food. Instead of processed foods high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, why not opt for whole, unprocessed foods? Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins are not only rich in essential nutrients, but also keep you satiated for longer periods, reducing the need for unhealthy snacking. And they can be just as flavorful, if not more, when seasoned and cooked right. Speaking of cooking, exploring healthier cooking methods can also significantly improve your diet. Baking, grilling, or steaming your food instead of frying can drastically reduce your intake of unhealthy fats. Experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor without relying on salt or artificial flavorings. Now let's talk drinks. Sugary beverages often contribute a massive chunk of our daily calorie intake without us even realizing it. They can seem harmless because they don't fill you up like food does, but they can lead to weight gain and other health issues. Instead, opt for water, herbal teas, or even homemade smoothies. They are healthier, keep you hydrated, and can be just as satisfying. Remember, it's not about a strict diet or punishing yourself for indulging occasionally. It's about making healthier choices most of the time. So the next time you're about to reach for that bag of chips or that can of soda, pause for a moment. Consider the healthier alternative. It might be a small change, but over time, these small changes add up. Small changes can make a big difference to our health. Remember, the key is consistency and patience. Your health is a long-term investment, and every positive step you take brings you closer to a healthier, happier you. Interested in going on a journey towards better health after 50? Well, we're here to guide and support you every step of the way. We believe in the power of community and mutual accountability in achieving our health goals. Together, we can make small changes that lead to significant improvements in our overall well-being. Our channel is a treasure trove of valuable insights, practical tips, and resources designed to help you live a healthier life after 50. We delve into the reasons why certain communities face higher rates of obesity and explore practical solutions for healthier living. We debunk myths about food and nutrition, highlight the hidden dangers of common bad foods, and promote healthier alternatives. But we don't stop there. We also shed light on the marketing tactics used by big companies to keep consumers hooked on unhealthy products. Join us on this transformative journey to better health. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications for more content tailored to your health and wellness needs.